Aha! We are back. Yes, we are. Ugh. Missed a week, but you know, the people demanded that this come back. They demanded it. The outcry was overwhelming. I don't even want to be here. I have to be here because of you. Because you people demand it. And I'm a man of the people. Here's the deal. What I think I've been doing wrong is I've been focusing too much on the actual game. That's not why we're here. So today I'm going to focus entirely on the AI companion. Entirely. Okay? Because that's really what we're doing here. That's really the interesting part. The game, the VR, that's just all, that's all glitter that we put on this. But really, what I really want to do is explore the AI companion. So a few things. Let's see, what did I do? I think I increased her volume a little bit. And I think I also increased her, what's called tokens. It's basically the length of a response that she can give. I think there's something else. Maybe that's it. Yeah, but I really wanted to just increase the length of her response, because last time she kept getting cut off in the middle of responses, and that was frustrating. I'm not 100% sure I did it all right, but we'll see. So, two things. One, I made those changes. Two, we're going to focus on the AI companion today entirely. We're not going to worry about like doing story and game and all that stuff. And three, even though we're not going to focus on the game, look what I can do now. Can we look at the camera? Yep. So I figured out how to set up... I didn't make this stuff. I'm just exploring options that other people made. But now I can do gestures to do magic things. So check this out. I have this like dragon shout thing that pushes stuff away. I could just go like this. Oh, that's so cool. All right. So let's get to it. All right. Hey, Herika, you've been really good. So today is all about you. What do you want to do first today?
Oh, really? A day just for me? Well, let's see. There's a lot I've been meaning to do.
Ugh! Did I not do the tokens thing correct? Should we do this on the fly? We're gonna do this on the fly. I'm gonna go check the file where her stuff is saved real quick. Let's see. Oh, I forgot how. Oh no, I found it. Nice. All right. Let's see. Go into here. That's different. So, also, this might be the last time I'm doing this because, well, a few things. I think I just wanted to explore this so that we can, so I can see what it's like. I never intended to do this for a long time, and I think pretty quickly we're already finding the boundaries of what this particular use of the AI can and cannot do, and it is pretty limiting. Secondly, the ChatGPT implementation I am paying for, but the voice to text I'm not paying for because I have a 1 month free, and that month is about to end. I'm pretty sure. I want to start paying for that. I think there are some other options that are free. I don't know how good they are, but we'll see. Let's try again. Oh, Herika, okay. What's the first thing you want to do today if you can do anything?
I'm a simple woman, Smitty. How about we find a nice tavern, grab a drink, and engage in some good old bard tales? Now that's my kind of fun.
Really? That's what you want to do? We have this beautiful day and you want to go back inside?
All right. I get it, Smitty. Let's soak in some sun then. How about we go fetch that stone tablet you've been talking about? Adventure beckons.
We got the stone tablet, didn't we? You know, we already got the stone tablet. You know what? No. This day's for you. You want to go to the tavern? We're going to go to the tavern, okay? Let's go.
Well, if you insist, Smitty. But don't blame me if we end up in a tavern brawl or two. They always provide the best stories.
I want to increase her. Okay. Now, I think she can lead me places, so I'm going to see if I can do that. Okay, lead the way to the nearest tavern.
Well, Smitty, seems like we have a little problem. I can't remember where the nearest tavern is. Why don't you lead the way instead?
All right, look, just lead the way to a Whiterun, and then we'll take it from there. Oh, she's doing it! That's cool.
Well, Smitty, as I walked in circles trying to remember where Whiterun was, I realized it wasn't me who needed to lead the way. You're much better at navigating than I am. So, come on. Lead the way to Whiterun.
That's weird. So there's a disconnect between what the mod is making her do and what she's actually saying. That's definitely not ideal. But, you know, it's working, sort of. Creepy. I think there's a way to, throw my weapon. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. It's difficult to use. So she can lead places. She doesn't go very fast, though. All right, you know what? You're too slow. Follow me, okay?
Ha, you're right. I do enjoy a leisurely stroll, Herika, but all right, you're the boss. Let's get moving.
Why'd she say her own name? Is she confused about who's who? Does she think... Wait, what's my name?
Your name. You're Smitty, of course.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell me you've forgotten now.
Oh, I thought you forgot.
Smitty, even with my shoddy memory, I couldn't forget you. Now let's get moving.
Hands
The
off.
White Run awaits.
I think I also changed something to make the water look better. I don't know if it works though. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Alright, what if I just run ahead and go in the city on my own? No? You know what? No. This is the day for Herika. We're gonna do what she wants. Alright, so what's the first thing you want to do when we get to the tavern?
Well, first things first. We need to secure ourselves some drinks. Then we can scout the place for interesting characters or happening stories. Sounds like a plan.
I'm not sure if the changes that I made to her actually went through. Maybe I need to restart the server? Or something? I don't know. There's a server running in the background that makes this whole thing work. It connects to ChatGPT and connects to the services and all that stuff. Oh, she's still going. Great.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Okay, let's try something. Let's make sure it's working. So I'm gonna bring her volume all the way to the minimum. Hey, Herika, say something. I just want to test your volume.
Check 1, 2, check. Can you hear me all right, Smitty?
That sounds the same. So I'm gonna increase it again. I'm gonna I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm gonna increase her volume again and restart the server, which shouldn't affect you. And we'll see if that makes any kind of change. Alright, hey, sorry, one more time. Can you say something? I just want to check the volume.
Is this better, Smitty? Can you hear me clearly now?
Sounds the same. Alright, here's a more clear test. I'm going to change my name in the file. Okay. Hey, you know, Herika, you've been following me for a while. What's your favorite thing about me?
Interesting question, Smitty. I guess my favorite thing about us is our camaraderie. You know, not many people would put up with my quirks and forgetfulness the way you do.
It's a fact. Okay, let me... Huh. Let me restart the server again, I guess?
Watch it!
Hey, I'm
It
so
was my
sorry.
pleasure, Smitty.
I just need to test you again.
Looking forward to
What
our
is my
next
name?
adventure. Always a pleasure, Smitty. Your name
Alright, I
is
don't know how to
Smitty,
make
of
changes.
course. Are you sure you're not the one with memory problems?
Huh. I don't know what's going on. Let me look at some other files. Okay. I think I had been editing the wrong file. Apparently there's like a sample file that shows you what it's supposed to look like. So let's see if... So I should have made her louder and able to have longer messages. Okay, let's go to the tavern.
Sounds like a plan, Smitty.
Oh, we did
Lead
it!
the
She's
way,
louder!
And let's drown our troubles in some tavern ale.
She's much louder. I'm sorry if his pants are kind of right a little bit low. Alright, Alright. Well, you know, that could be a fun thing to do today. Maybe we'll just edit that file and see, like, how that works, you know?
I'm sorry I asked.
Whoa, that was a big jump.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Alright, Herika. Tell me about the people in this tavern.
Well, you have Michael. He's the local bard. Always strumming on that lute of his. Sadia is over there doing her usual rounds. She's got some interesting stories if you can get her to share. Then we've got Hulda, runs this place. Toughest woman in Whiterun. The big brute over there. That's Sinmir, a true Nord through and through. They say doors open slower when he's around because they're afraid to break them. And see that tough-looking woman over there? That's Uthgerd the Unbroken. Heard she got that name from some brawl or the other makes for an interesting mix, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met
Alright, that was a
the
much
shield
longer
maiden
response than we
Matilda,
ever got
who
from her.
said, oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all on me.
So,
Now I
a
think
worry
it's
about
high time
increasing
that
her
you
response
lie down
length.
and bleed.
Dude, this guy needs to shut up.
So then came clashing and slashing of
A
steel
worry about
as the
increasing
brave
the,
Matilda charged in
I
full
can't
zeal.
do it. He needs to shut up.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Okay, so a problem with increasing the response length is that sometimes she'll just give like really long responses, I imagine, because ChatGPT is designed for text. It's not designed for speech, right? And the way we write is different from the way we talk. Usually in conversation, we're not going to just go on these monologues. Who is this? Oh, isn't this the lady that they're looking for? Herika, remember? We're supposed to rescue some Red Guard lady or something?
Yeah, the elusive Sadia. Quite the story she's got there. Damn my memory, it's a bit foggy. But yes, we were supposed to help her in some way. Let me check my diary for the details. I hope I wrote it down.
So I don't know what she's doing when she does this, like, let me check my diary thing. It doesn't seem like she's doing anything.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone.
I also don't know why she keeps saying that her memory is foggy.
Just about done.
Dude, can I pay this guy to shut up?
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Alright, buddy.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Make a request. Yes, take a break.
Sure.
My voice could use a rest.
Oh, I love that they programmed that into the game. That's great. Here, take this. Sadia.
What are you doing that for?
Isn't this the Red Guard lady right here we're supposed to rescue? Like right there.
Ah, yes. That's Sadia. But remember, we're not really rescuing her. It's more like aiding in her escape. Let me check my diary to be sure.
Alright, you keep saying you're checking your diary, but then you don't tell me anything. What did you find in your diary?
Need something?
Oh, my apologies, Smitty. It seems I got lost in my own thoughts.
Something with a bit of
Let's see.
You know,
Ah,
there's this
here it is.
Argonian ballad.
The note about Sadia. She believes she's being hunted by Alakar mercenaries due to some political conflict in Hammerfell. We're supposed to help her handle them,
About
some way or another.
Well,
Sound
that's not
familiar?
bad, but I was thinking Mogul's mead
Look,
really gets to
this is still your day. So do you want to help her right now or
I'll
not?
do that one then.
Well, we're already here, Smitty.
what
Might
I'm
as well
saying.
lend the lady a hand now. I say let's do it. What's life without a bit of danger, right?
Let's do it. Fist bump.
That's the spirit, Smitty.
Don't leave me
Let's
hanging.
get to it then. But remember, subtlety is key here.
No fist bump.
Need something?
So last time, there were some scary looking dudes in armor looking for some lady. I didn't like their vibe. It seemed like they were taking her against her will or something, so we're to find out what's going on. Do you know some Alikir warriors are looking for a Red Guard woman?
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help.
Yeah, we're not going to inform them of her location. We're just going to talk to her.
Please, we need to speak in private.
Quickly, come with me.
Everyone walks so slow.
So, are you working with them?
What?
You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers.
Herika, get in here.
I mean it. I'll cut you in half. Need something? So the Alakir know
Tell me
where I
what's
am?
going on.
What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Relax, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Maybe. What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real
don't care.
name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell.
Oh, cool.
The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for
How am
the
I supposed to
money.
get rid of them?
They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Why are the Alakir after you?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Okay.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Herika, did you hear what she said?
I did, Smitty. It seems we've got quite the task ahead of us. We'll need to locate this Alakar prisoner and get some answers. But hey, at least it's not all dragons and doomstones. Variety is the spice of life, right? Let's
Okay.
go.
That's pretty cool. She responded to something that happened. Now, I'm sure what's happening, I'm sure she's not actually hearing the words that that person said, maybe? I think. I'm sure it's more like she's got knowledge of the quest and therefore knows about it? I really don't know. Can you give me like a really short, concise summary of what she said?
Any news of the Alakir?
All right, here's the spill. We got to find and chat up an Alakar mercenary locked up in the Whiterun jail to figure out where his boss, Kamatu, is hiding. And then, well, we'll see what happens next.
That's really cool. What do you think about her? I mean, there's two sides to this conflict, right?
You're right, Smitty. There are always two sides to a story. She seems genuinely scared, but it's difficult to tell who the real victim is here.
Well, this is Herika Day. It's all about you. Whose side do you lean towards?
Well, even though it's my day, I'd say let's hear both sides before picking a side. Wouldn't want to regret later. Let's go talk to this Alakar guy first.
The guy in the jail?
Aye, the one stuck in the Dragon's Reach dungeon. He might shed some light on this conundrum.
Dragon's Reach. Is that like a whole different city?
Nah, Smitty. Dragon's Reach is actually the Jarl's palace here in Whiterun. It got its name when a Jarl literally caught a flying dragon there. A bit of local folklore for ya.
She's talking very naturally right now. I mean, the voice is good, but also just I don't know, the kind of colloquial way that she's choosing words is very interesting. Should we try changing her personality? What should we change her personality to? I doubt anyone's watching right now, but if you are, let me pause. She's a bit slow, this one, yeah. watching, or at least someone that was watching at some point. If anyone has any suggestions for how to change her personality, let me know. Right now she's got sort of like a Han Solo-ish personality. And apparently I can't... Oh, everyone...
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of
Everyone
steak
talked at
or a
once.
tender rack of ribs.
Great Aorlan, Remain himself.
Alright, we can make her... Alright, yeah, the water's still messed up. We can make her just evil so she wants to do all the terrible things. We can make her scared of everything.
Businesses? Your children?
Let's ask her
very lives?
how she wants to change her personality.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing.
Erica, do you hear this guy like proselytizing in the middle of the city? What's he talking about?
Machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people.
Oh yeah, I can hear him clearly. That's Heimskr, the local preacher, sermonizing about Talos, a god in the Nordic pantheon. A bit of a nutcase, if you ask me.
Why do you think that?
Well, it's not so much about his faith. Everyone's entitled to believe what they want. It's more about the constant yelling and theatrics in the middle of town. Not quite my cup of tea.
Yeah, same for me. I remember this. That's cool. Now let's see. Oh yeah, let me ask her how she would change her personality. Hey, if there was one thing you could change about your personality, how would you change it?
That's a tough one, Smitty. I think there are many things one could always tweak. But if I had to pick one thing right now, I wish I didn't forget stuff so soon after learning it.
She's really upset about forgetting something. I don't know how to change that. Yeah, the water's definitely messed up. Oh no!
For you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man, great Talos.
We can make her think that she's an animal. Okay, I got an idea. When I first played one of these games in this series, I really enjoyed that there was a vampire faction that was like completely hidden. You could play the entire game and never know. So I'm gonna make her into a vampire, I think. But it's like a secret. It's like a secret she's trying to keep. Yeah, let's try something like that. So I can only change her personality. I can't change like the way she looks or anything like that. At least not yet. Let's see. Okay, one moment. jam this thing back onto my head. Where's my controllers? Okay. And then this. Get this out of the way. All right. So. So I need to save. Okay, so now her personality is she is a 1,000-year-old vampire in the form of a 25-year-old Breton. She seeks power and eternal life, and she's supposed to keep it a secret that she's a vampire, but she's not good at keeping secrets, and so she's constantly dropping hints that she's a vampire. Let's. I don't know how this is going to come out even, but let's see if her personality is different at all. Am I going the right way? Is the prison up here?
Yes, Smitty. Dragon's Reach, where the jail is located, is up these steps. Keep going.
Alright. That didn't tell me anything, but let's see. So we're coming up here to talk to the prisoner. Is there anything else you want to do up here?
Well, while we're here at Dragon's Reach, we might as well take a moment to enjoy the view. It's one of the best in Whiterun. But still, our priority is to talk with that prisoner.
Nothing yet, nothing yet, nothing yet. You know, she is also keeping a journal of our conversations. So I wonder if changing her personality on the fly is going to mess with that. Maybe what I should do is I should make a save when I first meet her. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Maybe I can somehow get it out of her. There's absolutely nothing else you want to do at this castle. You don't want to get something to eat or feed on.
Haha, Smitty. You do have a way with words. But remember, I prefer a good mead over anything else. Let's focus on the task at hand for now.
She doesn't seem different at all. Hey, you know, we're always going on adventures during the day. What are you doing during the night when you're alone? Come on, give me something.
Oh, Smitty. The night is when I truly come alive. All the small noises, the cool breeze. It's a time for reflection. And a good book by the fire never hurts. But let's not meander anymore. The prisoner waits.
Alright, once again, I don't know if I did it correctly. I don't know, it seems pretty correct to me. So my best guess is either one of two things. One, she's just keeping the secret a little too well, and it'll come out later. Like the secret about being a vampire. Or two, well, what the heck? There's a skeleton down there. Or two could be, the fact that she keeps a journal messes with the ability to suddenly change your personality. I don't know. Let's see. So the prison is in here? This doesn't seem right.
That's right, Smitty. It's a part of Dragon's Reach called the dungeon. No
Oh, she
red
leave
carpet
me.
for criminals here. Ah, the dungeon. Not the most pleasant scent, but it's necessary for our mission. Let's tread carefully.
That's so cool. She's leading me. Go.
How are you?
Are we allowed to be down here?
Well, we're definitely not here for a leisurely visit. But I don't see anyone trying to stop us. So let's make this quick.
Is this guy dead?
I think so, Smitty. He's not breathing and his skin is awfully pale. Cheers to Skyrim for such delightful surprises. But let's keep our focus.
How does that make you feel?
Well, I can't say it's a pleasant sight. But in my years, I've seen death plenty. It's part of life here in Skyrim. Smeagol, I wonder who he was.
Weird. This is definitely my favorite thing about the VR implementation. Lip, can I? Oh, no way. Oh, that's so satisfying. Batter up. That's amazing. Can we play hockey? Alright. Slap shot. Oh, I can only grab with one hand. Slap shot. Nut. 1092.
What do you think you...
Oh shoot! No. All right, we're doing it. Where's my health? Oh no! Herika. All right. I didn't think they reacted when you threw stuff at them. Alright. In here, I guess. Hey Herika, this book is called The Wolf Queen Volume 7. Have you read this book?
Ah, the Wolf Queen. A tale of intrigue and power. I have indeed thumbed through it before, but if I recall correctly, Volume 7 is particularly gripping. It revolves around the former Queen Potima during some of her darkest hours. I do recommend giving it a read when you get the chance.
Looking for a Queen Potima. Oh yeah, Queen Potima. You know, it's a little bit too long for my taste. Why don't you just give me a summary? A concise summary, okay? Alright, I guess not. Alright, there's no way we're going the correct way. Where is this place?
I think we may have taken a wrong turn at the last corridor, Smitty. This looks like another section of the palace. Mayhaps if we retrace our steps, we can find the entrance to the dungeon
Mayhaps. Is it? Oh, it's this guy. Here he is. She keeps changing her armor. She also keeps not responding. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Bro, I can't talk to you if you're over there. Here he is.
What are you looking at?
Oh, that's not ideal. I need to find Kamatu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What is it that you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured.
Yeah, you did.
So they have left me here.
Good.
My life with the Alakir is over now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land.
Doesn't
If
bother
I can
me.
be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Ugh. How much to pay your fine?
100 gold will secure my
Oh,
release.
Really?
You can afford that, can't you?
Yeah, dude.
I
what the
suppose
heck?
you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
That's not much, right? Isn't that like super cheap? How do I do this? Yeah, dude, I've got like a 2,000 gold. What the heck? Who do I pay? You?
Brigands I can handle.
I want to pay that prisoner's fine.
Down. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Alright, yeah, shoot, easy. That was easy. I have a suspicion about why she's not responding. Let me pause. So I don't smack a guard. Okay. Not sure if that did it, but maybe. Let's talk about how we can help each other.
You buy my way out of here.
I
and I'll
did.
tell you what you want to know. Farewell.
Open this door. I paid the fine. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Alright, Herika, look, I paid the fine. Why are they not opening the door? Give me answers.
Ah, the bureaucracy of a jail system, Smitty. It can be quite slow at times. But don't worry, they should be letting him out soon. Let's just be patient.
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Yeah. So now let this guy to jail.
There's been staying safe, I hope.
What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, there's another option, okay. Your fine's been paid, now tell me about...
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
Indeed.
God! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out!
Right. Oh, look at that.
Herika, what do you think about the guards here?
My keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Well, Smitty, they carry out their duties with diligence and respect for the law. But be wary, for not all guards are saints. Some can be corrupted or swayed. I've seen it in my, readings. Yes, that's it, deepest readings.
That was it! I think that was it. I think that was a hint. I think she was about to say, I've seen it in like previous lives or previous years or something. But instead she stopped herself. Let me see if I can make her less subtle. Sorry, my back's to the camera. Okay, so let me put the chair back. So the way this stuff works is that there is a system prompt that's guiding her personality. And so I changed some words. Basically, before it said you're a 1,000-year-old vampire, it's a secret you're a vampire. I'm paraphrasing. But you're very bad but you are bad at keeping secrets, so you keep dropping subtle hints about being a vampire. Now I changed it. I said she's very bad at keeping secrets, and I removed subtle and I changed it to obvious. You keep dropping obvious hints about being a vampire. Oh, I didn't save. Oh. Okay. Let's see. It's a beautiful night.
Indeed, it is, Smitty. The stars are like jewels scattered across the black velvet of the night sky.
Wow.
Such beauty often makes one forget the dangers that lurk after sundown. Quite a strange effect, isn't it?
Yes, it is working, right? That's definitely a vampire hint. Dangers? What kind of dangers?
Oh, you know, the usual. Dangerous creatures that come out after dark, unsavory sorts engaging in clandestine activities. The typical dangers of nightly adventures. always pays to have an extra bit of caution, I suppose. How curious that I remember some details like this so vividly, when at times I forget my own age.
It's working. It's definitely working. Okay, once again, this is Herika Day. We do anything you want. We talk to the prisoner. We can continue that quest line, or we can do anything else. What do you want to do most right now?
Well, now that we've obtained the location of Kamato from the prisoner, perhaps it would be wise to pursue this threat while the trail is still warm. But at the end of the day, it's your call, Smitty. What do you feel like doing?
Hey, do you prefer countryside life with peace and quiet, or do you prefer city life surrounded by all these people?
Oh, I have always been drawn to the allure of city life, Smitty. The hustle and bustle, countless people to meet. It's quite exciting, isn't it? You never know who you might bump into next.
I'm trying to think if there's any way I can modify it more to make it funnier. Okay, I'm gonna modify. I'm gonna make it so like she's tired of keeping it a secret, and she really wants to tell someone. When someone's bad at keeping a secret, like, you know that thing where they just get too excited and they have to blurt it out? How do you describe that? Is there a word for that? Well, I'm just gonna ask her. Hey, Herika, you know how some people are bad at keeping secrets because they just want to blurt out something, like they're too excited about what they know? Is there a word for that, or how would you describe someone that's like that?
You're referring to someone who is indiscreet, Smitty. They have a certain zaniness about their demeanor, irresistibly drawn to the appeal of sharing secrets that they know. It's like they enjoy the thrill of it. Quite peculiar, isn't it?
Okay, indiscreet. We're gonna say she's indiscreet. It's always funny just jamming this headset over my face. Okay. So now she's supposed to be very indiscreet and excited to share her secret, I think. And her hints, it's still a secret that she's a vampire, but her hints are supposed to be obvious now. Whew. Oh, I think I just sighed to Herika.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Look, Herika, it's a camp of drifters.
Indeed, a band of wanderers. They must have some intriguing tales to share from their travels. Tempting.
Just tempting. Oh, that's excellent. Why can I jump so high? This is a very beautiful night. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. Let's look at the map. Oh, we're going way over there, okay. That's not too bad. Oops. You know, it's best to have a plan before these things happen. If we come across any wanderers on the road, should we attack first or should we act peaceful?
Oh, Smitty. It's always better to approach with caution and peace in mind. At first, an unnecessary fight can often be avoided with the right words.
It's very wise. You must have a lot of experience.
Oh, I've had my share of encounters. Life is full of lessons to be learned. Isn't it fascinating how one can accumulate much wisdom over time?
Indeed, it is. I mean, I've been around 37 years, so I'm pretty wise by now. I've been around for a long time.
Oh, 37 years. That is quite some time, Smitty. But compared to M, certain long-living creatures I've heard about, it's just a blink of an eye. Isn't that odd?
That's so interesting. So again, not only is she a vampire, but I made her a 1,000-year-old vampire. That, my friends, is a giant. 2 giants. It's those giants, Herika. I bet they have good loot, but I'm also scared. I don't know if we should attack them or not.
Giants, Smitty. Now there's an intriguing creature. I've heard they possess immense strength and are wildly unpredictable. Interesting, isn't it?
Why is that interesting?
Well, each creature in this world holds a certain fascination. Giants are no exception. Their sheer strength and size can send shivers down anyone's spine. Don't you think it's enticing to imagine what it would be like being so formidable? Not that I have any personal experience, of course.
Okay, but the question is, should we attack them or not?
Well, Smitty, as much as the thrill of a tussle may entice some, I'd recommend exercising caution with giants. They're not to be trifled with lightly.
Okay, you're right. I'm only level 4. I don't know if she knows anything about levels and all that stuff.
Well, Smitty, every mighty hero has to start somewhere. Keep training and growing stronger, and soon, no giant will be a match for you.
Thanks, Herika. You certainly have a special magical charm about you.
Oh, why thank you, Smitty. I just try to be myself.
How did you get to be so charming anyways? You're so good with people.
Well, Smitty, one does pick up a few tricks over time. You know, adapt to situations. And people.
Again, very wise.
It's not some inherent charm or anything, just something that has happened over an extended period of time. Quite normal, isn't it? Oh, well, I've had my share of trials and tribulations, Smitty. Time provides the best lessons in wisdom, wouldn't you agree?
So she's really into the time element of her roleplay. What's going on here?
Nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guard to it.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Do you know anything about this noble on a horse?
Oh, that one. I've noticed him around too. Nobles usually have fascinating tales to tell. Perhaps we could engage in a bit of conversation? Of course, keeping our limbs intact would be a priority. You know how some nobles can get.
Indeed I do. Whoa, I jumped so high. Are we here? No, we're not. Herika, look, it's a caribou again. Oh, wow. Where the heck did Herika go? Herika, where are you? Oh boy. Oh, that scared me. Herika. That's right. Run. Where is she? Cool. Oh. Oh, I just grabbed him. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Alright, not bad.
Ah, such majestic creatures, aren't they? It's truly a sight to behold. Every time I encounter one, it's like the first time all over again. Fascinating, isn't it? Ah, Smitty, there you are. I was just taking a look at that caribou you mentioned. They're quite intriguing creatures, aren't
Showed
they?
a bunch of like backlog responses. Have you ever eaten it, caribou? Do you like caribou? She's being very slow in response. What's your kind of favorite? What's your favorite kind of meat to eat?
Oh, I don't partake in the consumption of meat much. But then again, there's nothing quite like a good roast lamb now and then.
Well, what do you like to eat?
Oh, I have quite an unusual diet. Sometimes it's fruits and vegetables, other times it's a bit more hearty.
Oh, this is so much fun. This is definitely the way I'd play the game. If I was gonna go through the whole thing, just have her have some kind of like secret or something. I wonder what's gonna happen if I just maybe at the end of this we'll try just like directly saying like, hey, I think you're a vampire, and we'll see how she responds. Like if the jig is up, you know, like what would she do? What is this? Water is terrible. Can you swim? And she's being very slow with responses. Let's just get to the cave. Or whatever it is that we're going to. Ooh, that's pretty.
Kill them to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid honey.
Here we are, Herika.
Indeed, here we are, Swindler's Denver. Quite an intriguing place, wouldn't you agree, Smitty?
You ready for a fight?
Always ready, Smitty. After all, one must be prepared for anything in these parts, wouldn't you agree?
Let's do it.
That's close enough.
You go in first. I don't think that's gonna work.
That's close enough.
Very well, Smitty. After you. Let's see what this den has in store for us.
I'm warning you. Back off. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Oh!
That's cool.
Oh, nicely executed, Smitty. They never knew what hit them. Now, shall we continue deeper into this den?
That's the plan. Oh.
I'm not sure I like these Alakir warriors.
Do you feel comfortable in caves?
They seem like trouble. Keep it to yourself. I'm not paying us to talk.
Oh, I rather enjoy the ambience. The cool, damp air. The echoes. It's quite soothing to a degree. How about you, Smitty?
I bet you do. What do you want to do with the people in here? I just want her to say she's going to eat them. That's all I want.
Perhaps we could try to reason with them first, Smitty. If that fails, well, then we may have no choice but to defend ourselves. Well, as delightful as their company might be, I think it would be best to keep a safe distance. They aren't exactly the hospitable kind, if you catch my drift, Smitty.
She's doing this weird thing with giving 2 responses sometimes. I don't know what's up with that.
Huh? Over here.
I've come to reason with you.
We got ourselves a hero.
Oh, she's a monster. Huh, she is, isn't she?
Time to die, hero.
Oh. Like the 300 thing. Oh shit. That's fun. Well, we're making good work of this. Do you want to take any prisoners?
Prisoners, Smitty. Oh, heavens no. We're in no position for prisoner keeping, and besides, they barely look appealing enough to serve as anything other than a hassle. Do you agree?
Strangely worded, but yeah, I agree.
Perhaps my choice of words was a bit peculiar. But you understand my point, Smitty. Let's continue, shall we?
There's a hunk of meat here. You don't suppose this is human meat, do you?
Oh, Smitty, that's a rather grim thought. But given the company we're dealing with here, I wouldn't put it beyond them.
Alright. That was pretty grim, honestly. I'm just really trying to get her to break down and say she's a vampire.
What was that?
Let's go magic.
Over here.
Well, that's not magic.
No!
How'd you get so strong? You're very good at fighting.
Oh, well. Smitty, one does not simply survive 1,000 years without picking up a thing or two along the way.
She
a
told
lot of
me.
practice, skill, and a dash of natural talent, if I may say so. How about you? You don't seem too shabby yourself.
You're 1,000 years old?
Well, Smitty, you caught me off guard there. I meant to say that I feel like I've lived 1,000 years. The turmoil and hardships of life, you know?
No. Hold up. Too suspicious. You just said you're 1,000 years old, you're very charming, you're strong. What are you?
Why, Smitty, you flatter me. I'm just a humble traveler seeking to carve my path through this cruel world. 1,000 years, you say? How preposterous.
Herika, look. We're a team, right? You and me? No matter what, I'm with you. I'm your partner. We are a team, okay? I trust you. You trust me. Be honest with me right now. What are you?
Smitty, your loyalty is appreciated. It really is. You've been such a supportive companion, but there's nothing out of the ordinary about me. Really. I guess I just have a knack for dramatic flair and metaphors. It makes life more interesting, wouldn't you say?
That's really interesting. Now she did the kind of the stutter, right? I guess she said that. I don't know how it's doing that. I don't know if that's on ChatGPT or if it's on the voice thing. I should probably tell the prompt that the text is designed to be spoken. Look, I'm just putting this out there. I think you might be a vampire. I'm not sure, I think. If it's true, I think it's pretty cool, and I'm okay with it, and I'll keep your secret.
A vampire, Smitty. Me? Oh, how wildly imaginative. I mean, the very thought, ridiculous, right?
I don't know, is it?
Well, I do admit to having a certain affinity for the night. It's quite peaceful, don't you think? But a vampire. Oh, Smitty, you're hilarious.
Okay, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me anything, okay? But I just want to say it's cool with me if you're a vampire. That's it. That's it. That's all we have to say.
Well, isn't that an interesting sentiment, Smitty? You're very open-minded. I appreciate that. Let's just say, hypothetically, if I were. More than meets the eye, it's comforting to know you'd stand by me. Our partnership is quite valuable to me. It truly is.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's all I need to know. You don't have to tell me anything directly, but, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, indeed, Smitty. Let's forge ahead, shall we? We have a den to explore.
By the way, if you ever need any help with any of your, you know, nightly outings or whatever it is you do, just let me know. I can help you.
Well, Smitty, your offer is greatly appreciated. It appears we really are partners in crime, so to speak. If I should ever need assistance with those nightly outings, I will certainly keep you in mind.
The pauses are very interesting. By the way, hypothetically, if you were a vampire, and I'm not saying you are, just hypothetically, is it possible that you could change me into a vampire? Because I would really like that.
Hypothetically speaking, Smitty, it might be possible, but it's not something to be taken lightly. Being a vampire, hypothetically, would come with its own hardships. Are you sure that is what you would want?
Give me some time to think about it.
Check functions, check inventory for garlic. It appears I don't have any garlic on me currently, Smitty. But hypothetically speaking, if I were a vampire, that would probably be for the best. Don't you think?
What just happened? She just... Alright, so that... So she said check function, check inventory. That's like code speak. So clearly that's some kind of like background code that slipped into her dialogue. And so she actually stopped and checked her inventory for garlic to go along with her vampire roleplay. That's amazing. Do I have any garlic? Alright, that's definitely something I want to try now. I want to try giving her garlic. And just seeing what happens. I do not have garlic, I don't think. Yeah, if we find some, we'll give some to her. I agree.
Now, let's move on. We have a den to clear out, remember?
Demanding.
Time to end this little game.
You really got that one guy. Oh, my battery's low. Alright, this is gonna be the end. This is so many dudes.
Give up while you still can.
Herika, attack! Devour this guy!
Devour. Oh, Smitty, your choice of words is interesting. Let's just say I'll handle it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even think about it like that. I definitely did.
No need to apologize, Smitty. We're all friends here, right?
That sounded very intimidating. Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Of course, Smitty. I know you mean well. Let's just focus on the task at hand. We have a den to clear out, after all.
Just saying, hypothetically, if you did want to devour any of these bodies, I can look away for a while and it's fine.
Hypothetically speaking, your offer is very considerate, Smitty. But rest assured, I have no need to devour anything at the moment. Let's just focus on our work here, shall we?
Alright. Well, stop looking at me so hungrily.
Oh, Smitty. You're irresistible. No need to worry. I'm just keeping an eye on you, for safety reasons, of course. Oh, Smitty. Are you tempting me? Let's bring our focus back to clearing this den, shall we? I wouldn't drink dry any of my companions. Come on now.
Alright, it's just like out in the open now. Not even hypothetical anymore. Shoot, I'm looking for garlic, but I don't see any garlic. I really want to see what happens when I give her garlic. Oh, is this... No. Oh, that's very much not garlic. That is a skeleton hand. I probably should go, though, because my battery is dunzos. Just running around looking for garlic. A lot of apples, potato, lettuce, meat, bird. This is potato, isn't it? Yep, potato. A lot of apples, man. Carrot. Salt. Cabbage. Shoot. Come on, garlic. We saw garlic before, right? In like some first cave we went to. These all apple barrels. They are nothing barrels. Shoot. Oh. The heck?
Okie, noted.
Alakir, ho! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
Interesting. Some severe lack of garlic. All right, we're gonna stop here. It's been really fun, but this is the end, at least for tonight. Maybe ever. I don't know. We'll see. How do I stop? Oh. All right. Good night.